Hi guys, welcome to this week's edits, obviously from our round 16 clash versus the Lions. Whilst it was good to get the 4 points, we were probably a little bit disappointed with our form on the weekend. We thought from an offensive perspective we didn't play as well as we should have. We probably failed to make the most of our opportunities going inside 50 and as a result couldn't quite get the scoreboard damage that we were after, but in saying that, it's good for the first time this year to win two games in a row. So we'll just go through some of the edits from the weekend. Obviously the big one for us was not only did we have clearance dominance, we managed to win the scores from stoppages also, kicked 8 goals 3 to 3 goals 2. Plus 15 clearance result was our best result of the year. So it was great to have Ivan in good form, and our players around the ball were very good. Shane Edwards, I think, had 9 clearances, which was a career high for him. So it was a really good result. Here's one of the clearances we'll go through. We sort of missed the start of this one here, but it's a stoppage in our forward half. If he puts in a good contest from a ruck situation here, and we see Shane manage to get on the end of this one. Really pleasing from Ty to win this one-on-one contest and deliver a handball through strength to Jack. Ty's been training incredibly hard on the training track, and we'll start to see some real dividends of that bit of play from him. The next one here is a defensive 50 stoppage. So you can see here we've got Chaplin free over the back. What the Lions did very well is they keep a key forward out. So you see Merritt come to the back of the stoppage here. So we have Chaplin free in this situation, as well as Shane Edwards over the back. This one nearly ends up in a score. So you can see Merritt coming out there, picking up Shane over the back, which leaves Chappie free. Great win the ball by Shane, great clearance kick by Chappie just to get the ball out of a dangerous area. Then we've got a great one-on-one contest through Jack. Jack realised they're probably going to have numbers in front of the ball, so he kicks long to Dustin Martin. Why wouldn't you? And this is, I've never seen a ball bounce like this. I thought it was a great goal. Obviously turned around and probably like the rest of you guys, thought, why is he still running? But didn't go through. So probably a little bit unlucky in that situation there, but it was a really good stoppage setup. Really good stoppage clearance, and then the ability to kick those one-on-ones was a great result for us. Probably the poor one for us, forward half turnovers. You try to average about 23 a game. We're only averaging, 17 on the weekend, but more importantly, we're only averaging 15.3 over the last 3 games and haven't scored it a great deal. Probably the reason is we're controlling the ball a fair bit, so we're not getting the opportunities to present that as much, but probably been a little bit disappointed with our defensive intent over the course of the last couple of games, especially the St Kilda and the Brisbane game. So this ball's just come inside 50 here. We see we get a good contest. See the pressure on the ball there, which is good. But you can see here those players in the yellow there are our backs. Okay, so that's Dylan Grimes. I think it may be Jake Batchelor and Troy Chaplin, who have pressed down incredibly hard on their oppo from that one there. So we don't give them an outlet, so they're forced to kick. This is Stephen Martin, who put pressure on, who was a ruckman's probably not going to be the best kick. Then a result of that pressure, Matty D takes a great mark, centre forward turnover for us. So generally when we get those balls turned over from there, we score at a really high rate, like 60 to 70%. So the more we can get, the better as a result for us. The other one was a little bit disappointing was our inside 50 score percentage. We had 52 entries and we only scored at about 37%. Generally you score above 50, that's a good result for us. So, we had 12 marks for the game, but we had 10 forward 50 marks in the first half. So ball use inside 50 is a little bit below its usual standard, but I'll show you some vision now where it'll be pretty much, you'll see the opportunities that we missed from moving the ball inside 50. So Axel managed to get this one. He misses Milesy with a kick. That's probably a goal. This one here, Jacko, great vision to Newey, same sort of thing. Newey kicks this 9 times out of 10. Misses that one, so that's 2 goals. We probably should have been a little bit better. Axel, great kick inside 50. Jack just managed to drop the mark, but then doesn't use our numbers and handballs it to the middle of the ground. This is the Dustin Martin example we saw before. Just misses, unbelievable bounce still again. Jack takes a great mark from a ball movement inside 50. We don't play the percentages. Let the ball bounce. Miss a shot on goal. Trent misses Brett Delidio running across the arc to the right. Turns it over. This one here, this should be an ideal scoring opportunity. We've got a great kick to Ricky Petter. Ricky's just got to find the body, let that ball bounce over the back. Should be a goal. This one here, Dusty, fantastic kick to a one-on-one, which is Brett Delidio down the line. Good contest by Lids, gets the ball to ground. Ivy just hasn't had the composure to get that ball over the back, miss another scoring opportunity from that situation. Great centre bounce clearance from Ricky, head in the hole. Brandon takes a mark, kicks the ground, another goal, we don't get the opportunity to score. And then finally, Dusty has a shot on goal, which he'd kicked 9 times out of 10. So you can see from our point of view, it was a game of frustration. We thought we were a better side on the day. We never felt we were probably in any chance to lose, but just failed to make the most of our opportunities going inside 50, which is something we'll look at working on this week. More importantly, we've got this week's round 17 game versus Port Adelaide at Etihad. It's going to be a big game for us. We haven't really beaten anyone above us at this stage, so we put on our players to make sure we come to perform. So make sure you get to Etihad, support us, and look forward to a great game from our boys this weekend. See you soon.